What is folklore? According to our textbook, folklore is a form of traditional literature. It is passed down from generation to generation. History of folklore. No one knows exactly when folklore began, but the earliest account is from storytellers years ago, first beginning with songs that describe their daily life. Stories of the world and many different cultures use folklore to explain why the world is the way it is. Various types of folklore. Nursery rhymes, folk tales, myths, fables, even songs and ballads. Nursery rhymes, myths, and even legends. Characteristics of folklore. Folklore may have some or all of these. It's more frequently told than not, passed down from generation to generation. Sometimes it takes the personality, or takes on the personality of the storyteller, speaks to a universal or timeless themes, are often about the common person, and tries to make sense of human existence. It may contain supernatural elements, function to validate certain aspects of culture, take on the characteristics of the time and place in which they were told. Themes. Good versus evil, love versus hate, security versus fear. For example, sexism. Pecos Bill and Slewfoot Sue. This is a story about how a man was married to a woman in which he called her Slewfoot Sue. This is very derogatory towards females. Daniel Boone's deer. In the story, Daniel has to save this young deer over and over, in which the deer ends up turning out to be a female golden hen. This is about the greed of men. Very sexist. Playing piano. This is about a man who has to teach his wife over 30 times to play an instrument. Satin dress. This is about a woman who works in a box factory. And she cannot make enough money. She's paid significantly less than her male counterparts. Milk bottle. This is another story about a poor woman who cannot feed her family without the help of a man. Stereotypical. Vengeance. This is a stereotypical Asian folklore. Piece by piece. This is a stereotypical folklore about New York. Bigfoot Wallace and the Hickory Nuts. This is a stereotypical tale of Texas. White Riders. This is a stereotypical story about Arizona and the white majority there. Why dogs chase cats? This is a stereotypical story about men and women and how men always have to go out to work. Racism. Yellowhammer. This is about a young slave from Alabama who was sent to the market to sell his master's cattle. Pecos Bill rides a tornado. is a story about a female slave woman who was also a spy for the Yankees. Censorship. Brothers Grimm collected tales from middle-class females and those who came from more aristocratic circles. Cinderella. Cinderella's stepmom orders one of her daughters to cut off Cinderella's toe, and birds end up pecking out the stepsister's eyes. Snow White. The stepmother tried to kill Snow White 3 times. This had to be banned. It's too graphic for children. The Juniper Tree. The stepmother offers the son an apple, and when he tries to grab the apple, she tries to use the lid to slam the little boy's neck. The Wolf and the 7 Little Kids. This is controversial because the book is graphic and detailed. Award winners. Yay! The Dragon Slayer, written by C.Ho Nunes, is a collection of brief Chinese tales, winner of the Aesop Award for 2014. People Could Fly, American Black Folk Tales, written by Virginia Hamilton and winner of the Coretta Scott King Book Award. This story was used to give slaves hopes and the others on freedom. We Dance Our Truth, Your Quiet History in the Yaomi Performances, written by David Gallardo Shorter, winner of the 2010 Chicago Folklore Prize. Young adult literature. Summerland by Michael Chabon. A young hero on a quest through an strange world of American Prairie. The Sea of Trolls by Nancy Farmer. This is a young adult story because it's longer in length, but it is also about a young man in a sea of trolls. The Lightning Thief. This is a story about Percy Jackson, the son of Poseidon, who's also half mortal. This is a great book for young adults. Snow White and Red Rose. This is a best-selling author of Caught in Crystal and other beloved fantasy novels. This is a great book also for young adults. The end. Any questions?